Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another, well, not For Honor video, but video. Now, this one is a particularly important one because, well, it's gotten to the point in For Honor where I'm sort of running out of ideas, all that sort of stuff to do, and content's just getting a bit stale. So I think now, more than ever, is probably the best time to move on to another game. So I'm making this video to, well, get your opinion on what you think. So I've got a selection here of what I really like the look of, you know, that might be interesting to make videos on, that sort of thing. So let's start with an obvious one. So Injustice 2. Now, although it may not seem like it, but my channel is meant to, well, was intended to focus heavily on fighting games, but you know, I guess For Honor it does count sort of, but yeah, I started off actually playing Mortal Kombat X, and surprisingly, I was one of the top 500 players on PlayStation Network, which was, you know, great for me. I think I used Leatherface. Yeah, I was top 500 with Butcher Leatherface, which was rare, but it just goes to show that if you really, truly love a character, even if they're, you know, mid-tier or bottom mid, anything like that, you can still do amazingly well with them. You just gotta love them to bits, that sort of thing. You gotta really click with the character. And I've sort of been avoiding Injustice 2 because I haven't really found that sort of character for me. But now that I've seen the, you know, next set of DLC characters, I am really hyped for this game. Like Hellboy and Black Manta. I wasn't hyped for Black Manta before I saw his trailer, but now I have. It just sort of looks like he moves the same way as Leatherface does, you know, sort of really long-range moves, but with a lot more utilities. Well, I really like the idea. It's just getting me interested in the game again, that sort of thing. And yeah, so Injustice 2 is definitely one of the ones I've been looking to pick up for a while, but I don't want to pick up anything that, you know, you guys don't want to watch. So this is just part of the mix. But yeah, let me get what you think of Injustice 2, because I'd be more than willing to make a shitload of content on it. And sure, I'd be starting from the ground up, but I think I'd do a good job at it. But yeah, so that's Injustice 2. And moving on, let's see. Yes, we got Dishonored, The Death of the Outsider, which I'm a massive fan of the Dishonored series. I've loved, you know, I've played it since the first one. Loved that to bits, loved the second one as well. But yeah, so this one is interesting for me because, well, I love Dowd way more than I loved Corvo or Ellie or anyone like that, and I hope you can play as him in, you know, Death of the Outside. I mean, I know you can play as Billy, and Billy is pretty awesome, but I love Dowd more, way more. So yeah, this is, I mean, just a little one. I'm not sure what you'll think of this, but yeah, this is out on the 15th, I'm pretty sure, so I mean, I'm probably going to get it regardless at some point, but yeah, let's just throw this into the mix, because it looks, well, it just looks pretty damn interesting. So next up is Minecraft! No, I'm kidding. Next up is Mordor Shadow of War. Now, again, with the theme of a lot of these games is I played the first one and I absolutely loved it. Now, the thing is, I played the first game way more than I think anyone could feasibly imagine. Like, for some reason, I played it for months after I completed it, and I just couldn't stop killing all my captains and then re-recruiting all my new captains and then rinsing and repeating. It was just, it wouldn't go away. And this seems to have a lot more depth on that system, so, you know, I'm really hyped for it. I mean, I don't like a lot of the things they're doing with the loot crates and all that sort of stuff, but that's, you know, AAA industry screwing stuff up, but, you know, that's nothing new, so I won't get into it. But yeah, so Shadow of War, definitely one of the ones I got to throw into the mix because I really like the look of it. You know, it's all about Nazgul and more orcs and more stuff. It just looks cool, so I'll leave it at that. So now on to the last selection, which shouldn't surprise anyone, but
oh, some people got the real problem. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the
Yes, Fallout New Vegas. Now, this has been, well, I've been playing this in the background for as long as I can remember. I've always played a bit of Fallout. It's just a nice game to switch off, and I know it inside out, that sort of thing, but I think I'm going to pick it up because soon, I'm pretty sure, they're releasing the New Vegas, this is the Frontier mod, which you can see now, which I am absolutely loving. It's like an entire new Fallout game, more or less, just using the Fallout New Vegas engine. And there's also the Fallout California, I think, or something like that. It was originally called Fallout Brazil, and it's, based in the origins of the NCR and that sort of thing, which I also think is like going to be another whole story, well, whole game pretty much, more or less. And so a lot of stuff is coming out for Fallout. I don't know why it's coming out about 7-8 years later, but because it is, it means it's been worked on for freaking ages, and it's going to be amazing to play. That's what I'm really looking forward to. The whole Fallout experience again from a fresh start, because I know it too well to play the original game and have decent reactions and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to wait until one of those two mods come out before I play it. But yeah, so that's the selection. Now, just let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to do a risky move here, but I think it's probably going to pay off because I don't really care how well or badly this video does. So, if you like the idea of me playing a new game, or dislike if you want me to keep playing For Honor, that sort of thing. But be more specific. I want a lot of you to leave stuff in the comments because that makes it so much easier for me to figure out what you guys want, that sort of thing. So yeah, I will probably start doing the next game as soon as I, work out which one you want. So I'll leave it a week to tally or something like that. And then I'll start picking it up and see where it goes from there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little video deciding what to do next. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.
Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve